man, boy. Sorry for that. Oh my god. That was fan. That was Fan Boy. He had to get in on my 1000th video. Where's the party at, man? Where's the balloons? Where's the hookers at? No, I'm just kidding. I don't do stuff like that. Don't let the tattoos confuse you. I actually once worked for this guy. I made him a bunch of money, and well, the other people did too, I guess, but I really am the one that made him the most money. And he took us to some strip club, and I guess the chicks were hot, of course. And he bought. He's like, man, you made me so much money, and you're just like the greatest salesman. You like know all this stuff, and so he thought he'd buy me a lap dance. I was so. The chick came over, and I totally wasted his money. I think I pissed him off, and she started. I told her to get lost. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, I'm that stuff doesn't do anything for me. I mean, no, it's not what you're thinking. It's just, I'm a totally different sort of person. Someone that actually pretends to be something that they're not. It's like, yeah, go ahead and pretend to be attracted to my fat tattooed ass. Why don't you? That sort of stuff disgusts me. I have more appreciation for someone that would say, God, you're a fucking, excuse me, you're a fat weirdo or something, other than someone that pretends to be something they're not for money. Someone that's yanking on their chains like a puppet. And that's a true story, by the way. Yeah, he took us. He thought he was doing me a favor by taking me to a strip club to thank us all and his workers for, didn't impress me one bit. Totally miserable. I left early. I don't want to be around a bunch of fake people that are doing crap they don't want to do, really, just to get paid money. I don't like fake people. So where's the party at? It's 1,000 videos. Anyway, I'm headed to Key West here in a couple weeks. I'm going to take my Nikon D750 and my Nikon D3 and my Fuji with me, and toothpaste, toothbrush, lace underwear. No, just kidding. Some lenses, maybe about 8 or 9 lenses. I don't need to take that many with me. In case some sort of bad stuff happens on the roadside, I'll bring a shotgun and a HK-P30 with me. Yeah, because, you never know when. I used to be a Boy Scout. You always got to be prepared, so. Nothing like, this is the most accurate handgun I've ever shot to, by the way. Always should have a handgun in your camera bag. If you can't take care of it shooting it one way, then you can always shoot it another way. So, I'd rather be shooting it this way, but if I have to, I could always shoot it that way. That's not funny, but it's absolutely true. Hey, I'm a concealed carry instructor, by the way. I do know the laws. Wow, it was 1,000 videos. Some people have accused me of, I might offend people, because there's a lot of anti-gun people out there. They don't believe in self-defense. So what I'm going to do, so I don't offend the finer, and I got really fine sensibilities. I mean, I'm pretty sensitive. Most artsy people are sensitive. I'm going to hide that because, out of sight, out of mind. So, I don't want to offend anybody. What was I saying? I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I'm headed to Florida. I'll check out the pineapples that's growing in my backyard. Hopefully they're ripe. Man, pineapples grow really slow. It's ridiculous how slow pineapples grow. I got mango trees in the yard next to me, a lot of mango trees, and then starfruit trees over on Pine Island. Most people have never seen a starfruit tree. Most people have never had a real starfruit. They think they had, but they never have, because they pick them so green. They only eat yellow ones at the grocery store. People think, well, that's what a starfruit tastes like, and I got to tell you, that is not what a starfruit tastes like. They're very, very dark orange and very, very sweet, but once they turn ripe, they're dead and rotten within about 48 hours or so. So they never make their way north for people to ever have a real starfruit. I wished everybody could have a real starfruit. It's getting about time now for starfruits to be ripe, I believe. I can't remember. It's been a few years since I've lived at the other house. I mean, I go down there all the time, but anyway, I'll be doing a bunch of shooting. Key West, Naples, Florida. That's what we call Naples, Florida, is Naples, Florida. Upcoming videos, we'll be talking about the most important thing that nobody pays attention to, and that is flash photography and strobist photography, because, you know, Mother Nature's light really doesn't want to cooperate with you 9 times out of 10. Or 99 times out of 100, so you got to make your own light, either that or layer it, meaning fill flash, background light, whatever. And you know, certain landscape photography, obviously you can only do so much, and it doesn't apply to that. You have to let Mother Nature do what she's going to do, and you have to know how to manipulate it. And but you really, instead of spending tons and tons of money on lenses, which is nice, you need to learn more how to use the equipment and invest in some really good strobist equipment, some speed lights, and at least one nice studio strobe, like a portable one that you could take on location, because that's really going to make you all the money. You're going to do what nobody else can do, and when you can do what nobody else can do, then that's where the money's at. But forgetting about the money, it's going to make your photographs really scream awesome, because it's all about the light. And if you're relying on Mother Nature and everything else for the light, then what happens is that you're a slave to the light. Don't be a slave to the light. You need to make your own light. Gotta make your own light. So I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on strobist stuff and technique, and I'm going to go on a local shoot out in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, either this week or next week before I head out to Key West and Fort Myers. But let me know if you got any questions. I can't believe this is 1,000 videos. I've been accused that I'm just cranking out videos left and right. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm not making videos just to be making videos. I mean, I come up with a little bullet point, and like, well, that's a video, and another bullet point, that's a video, and, you know, there's just hundreds and thousands of little bullet points like that, and it's just easier to, you know, for me to do that, and there's only so much time in the day, and hopefully I'll have a lot more time to work on the website while I'm down there, you know. I'm not going to be like laying out in the sun. I mean, nobody wants to see that. I mean, I'm not going to be taking it easy and, you know, laying out in the beach in a Speedo. Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. By the way, I'm too covered in tattoos, too. I'm too much like a circus freak. When I walk past on the beach, even wearing shorts, people stare at me like I'm a circus freak. Which is always a really nice feeling. I guess I got over that maybe 15 years ago, but you never really get over it. But there's only one person to blame for all of that, and that, of course, is me, myself, and I. But I thank you all for your support and everything, and, you know, I just want to help. And sometimes the emails and all the comments to be answered get a little too much, and there's only so much time in the day. I mean, you know, you gotta wake up and take a shower and eat. In my case, eat less. But, you know, there's only so many hours in the day. So, yeah, these videos are not high production, but I mean for them to be packed full of informative, you know, helpful information, so you can save money, learn stuff on the cheap and simple, because you don't need all these freaking classes. You just need some simple points to get by with, you know, to teach you all the important stuff, and everything else is just, it's just fluff, and I don't need all that crap. Maybe driving down, which I don't like driving, but it's 1,000 miles away, 1,000 miles south of here. I've driven it probably 100 times before, so wow, this is 1,000 videos. That seems impossible. How is it that I got to making 1,000 videos? I know there's like at least 1,000 more to make, if not more. I mean, I know there's more than 1,000 more to make. A lot of videos. Well, I hope they've been informative. Like I said, I mean, the rate's going to keep up, except for, you know, a slow down a wee bit while I'm in Florida. I'll still be uploading videos down there. So, Where's the party at? It's 1,000 videos. Aren't you supposed to have a party after 1,000 videos or something? I mean, isn't something supposed to something exciting? Oh, damn it! I forgot. I forgot. What's his face? Not Paul C. Buff. Um, I forget his name. I'm really, really bad with names, so you got to forgive me. He sent me this shirt he bought from Paul C. Buff. Look at the front of it. Thank you so very much. I'm sorry, I forgot. I keep thinking of your YouTube name, but I don't want to say your YouTube name. You probably want to be kept private. I mean, I know your name now, but I want to keep your name private on the back of it. Yeah, this is from Paul C. Buff. But he bought it from Paul C. Buff. Paul C. Buff didn't give it to me or anything. You think all the stuff and the promotions I do about their wonderful gear that they would have given me a t-shirt, not that I ever asked for one. Be abducted. Anyway, made right here in Tennessee in the United States. Thank you so much for this t-shirt. This is really cool. I should have wore it during this video. I forgot except for the last second here. So anyway, thanks to you all. And I hope I could be helpful. And this is the point where I say thank you all. And the videos continue on like normal. And I've remained true to my principles. I'm sorry these aren't high budget videos, but I want them to be accurate and informative rather than subjective and pathetic. You know, I'd rather have, like I've always said, I'd rather read accurate information from a dirty old torn up book, you know, that's falling apart, held together with scotch tape, than, you know, crap out of a book that's, you know, gilded in gold and covered in leather. And that's kind of how I live my life. I mean, I'm a truth seeker. I'm a hardcore Platonist. I'm not really angry. I guess that moniker sticks. I'm not angry. I mean, I'm nice to you all. Sometimes I get a little frustrated, but I don't get angry. But anyway, let me bow and say thanks to you all, as much as my fat ass can bow. And I want to say thank you all. And hooray, 1,000 videos. Getcha. Many more videos to come. Some people are going, hooray. Other people are going, oh no.